You look so familiar. I know. I caught you at church briefly. Yeah, I'm Deborah. Lovely to meet you. What's your name? Yeah, you're a new face. Did you just move into town? Fantastic. The more the merrier. Yeah, no. So, I could absolutely give you the down low on this neighborhood. You moved in onto Maplewood Street, right? That's a lovely property, lovely. I knew the former tenants. Actually, I just about know everyone in this town, and everyone knows me. Yeah. Anywho, lovely property. I hope you got a good deal on it. I know that Mr. Nichols can... He's a less than favorable real estate agent. I absolutely would never let him sell me anything. But if you can afford it, that's a beautiful neighborhood. Yeah. No, I was just doing some like grocery shopping. The kids are at school, thank heavens. I cannot. Better bite my tongue. Anywho, how's it going? What have you been here, maybe a week? How's it been? That's fantastic. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, that's Marcia. No one around here really gets along with Marcia since she had a disappointing Tupperware party. Yeah, no, she was trying to just sell us her stuff. Her Tupperware. And none of us were having it. I mean... That's just not how you go about business around here. I mean, when I was younger, I used to own a little floral shop. It was right next to my dad's diner. Yeah, you know Bob's Diner? That's my dad's. Yeah, no, my family has been in this area for generations. But yeah. Anyhow, we don't talk to Marcia, but that came to mind because her sons are such terrible influences. I mean, obviously she's here. You can talk about her right in front of her face. It doesn't matter. No one is favorable towards Marcia. But yeah, no, her sons are little troublemakers, little demons. I try to keep them away from my boys at all costs, but you know how the school system is. No, yeah. Anywho, yeah, no, my husband Richard is gonna be returning home soon, so I should get going. But I love talking to you. You're such a wonderful listener. So I'll go ahead and just fill you in on a few other things. Yeah, no. Nancy? Do you know Nancy? She lives about 4 houses west of your home. She was caught with her maid. I know. You know, I always assume the maids are for our husbands, but she's something else. And the fact that they were able to afford a maid and she still did it. I mean, I don't blame her for doing it, but getting caught? A wild one, that one is. But she makes it out we're definitely going to be close friends. Anywho. Yeah, no. This area is quite lovely. There's a park down the street. Beautiful. I want to say it's called Silver Meadows. And, yeah, but do watch out. There was a little boy taken. I want to say that was 2 months ago. So definitely don't leave your children unattended down there. I personally think it's this old guy who just kind of wanders around the park. Weird. Very strange man. You know, I love talking to people, so I've tried to sit down and have a conversation with him, so I just don't know what that's about, but... Yeah, no. Pete, have you run into him? Have you been to Silver Meadows? Never. You'd think the real estate agent would have pointed it out. It's quite a point of interest in our town. Yeah. Anywho, where do you have your children enrolled? Yeah, no, we have a few Catholic education facilities, but I think the public school system around here is actually quite nice. Oh my goodness, I saw you with children, but I don't know that they were theirs. Do you have children? Are you married? Are you living alone? Living single? At your age? No, I'm kidding. You're quite young. It's okay. It's forgivable. still. Yeah, anywho. Oh, I know, my dress. I got it from, the boutique, just about a block away from here. Yeah, no, my sister's cousin's daughter owns it, actually. I could have just said my cousin. Anywho. Well, I mean my half-sister, so it's like kind of my cousin, but kind of not. But yeah, no, I just know so much about the properties locally. I've never left this town. Kind of sad in my opinion. Although there was one time that I visited France. I think about it frequently. I mean, the sights, the lights, the sounds. Magnificent. Bonjour, you know. Oui, oui. I'm getting ahead of myself. What a peculiar sound. Did you hear that? Yeah, anywho. I am queen of hosting parties. If you would be interested in hosting a welcoming party. I mean, I suppose you can't host one for yourself, but I just assumed we weren't close like that since this is our first encounter, really. You would let me? I mean, if I have the time, I do. Yeah, no, there's not much that I do at home, although I do all the cooking and the cleaning. I'm very efficient. In fact, I've been reading those magazines. Yeah, no, the ones that they have sitting out right over there. And, you know, they just invented the washing machine. And the dryer. And that's so fascinating. I have both. My husband's a very wealthy man. That was so rude of me, I'm sorry. My husband's a very wealthy man. And I come from a lineage of being well off. And so I got the first washing machine on the market. We also have a television. Yeah, a television. Yeah, and it's just a wonderful invention. It's really sped everything up, so I find myself having quite a lot of time on my hands. So I've picked up reading, and that's been a nice hobby, a nice pastime, a nice passion. But yeah, no. What do you get up to? I mean, obviously you've been busy with moving, but before you came, what was the last place you lived like? I'm sorry, I could rant, I could talk for days, and a mile a minute. So forgive me for not asking more about you. Darling, I think you have something right there. Yeah, no, you look gorgeous. Truly a beauty. Have you ever done pageantry? I think you'd make a marvelous pageant girl. I always said if I had a daughter I'd put her into pageants, but that Y chromosome was far too strong in Richard. Yeah. Sorry, just marveling. But yeah, no, I recently held, I just like having parties for no reason, but I had the girls over and we just sat and had wine. We enjoyed one of the new movies that was released. Very intriguing. Yeah, no, it's just been lovely. Oh goodness, I have so many joint problems. You'd think I'm arthritic. Sorry about that, darling. Yeah, no, I could definitely host a party for you. When were you thinking? I mean, we want it to be in a reasonable amount of time. We want it to still be within the welcoming period. But I also want you to be able to be settled in, because we definitely want to host at your house so that everyone can see the property and see what you've done with the place. I mean, you look like you'd have marvelous decorating skills. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, that reminds me. You know who else had marvelous decorating skills? Marcia. She worked at my husband's firm as a little secretary. She was a filthy whore and had an affair with Marcy's husband, Mark. Yeah, Mark and Marcy. With Marcia. I know, it's a lot to keep up with. But yeah, that's probably everything you need to know, so it was nice meeting with you. Wait, let me get your details. What's your home number? Ah, yeah. Okay. And what would be a good time and date for you? When do you think you'll be all moved in? Oh, that's absolutely doable. You are super easy to work with. If you need me to ever put in a good word for you anywhere around here, I would do it, no hesitation. Yes. Yes. Okay, well again, lovely seeing you, darling. If there's anything you need. Oh my god, should I give you my number? Okay, well here you go. It's 513-123-457-89. I know. Don't be alarmed if one of the boys picks up. One of them, Todd, has a fascination with the telephone. Insane. But yeah, no, definitely just keep being you. Alright, I'll catch up with you later. Toodaloo.